Great opportunity for students and workers to become IT professional within a short period. Even if you are not in the IT field, we will provide this opportunity for all of you to become IT professional within a short period. We'll be following this pathway. This is the first course we need to follow. This course is suitable for all computer users, not only IT professionals. When you are using a computer, you should be able to troubleshoot, maintain, upgrade and repair on your own. Otherwise, even if minor issues, you need to look for computer repair center. It might take 1 or 2 days. Now certain issues you just need to remove and reseat the component. You can solve the problem. Since you are not aware of this, we need to take everything to computer repair center, or you need to call a computer technician. So this is suitable for all computer users, especially for GCSE students. Here they will be learning processors, function of ROM, components, everything practically. They will be removing computers, assembling, fixing, configuring, formatting, all these stuff. So they will get the actual clear picture. Then it will be very easy for them to continue with ICT studies. So therefore, this starting point is suitable for most of the people. Once you complete the IT technician, then you can follow network technician. Now here we will be introducing basic networking, but here you will be learning more stuff about networking. Maybe wireless, wired, all related to network stuff, mainly to implement cabling, crimping, troubleshooting, interconnecting computers. All this stuff you will be learning with full practical. That is very, very important. Here the skill development is very, very essential. Once you complete the network technician, then you can move here, network administration. Now actually network administration is divided into a 3 part. Under network administration we will be learning network technician, then domain based administration, that is a central users and resource management. Then we will be learning server administration. So reason to divide into 3 part, then you can clearly see the path. After learning first part, you should get interested to go ahead. So satisfaction is very, very important. You need to participate and see whether you are satisfied with the lectures. Then you can move to the next stage, network technician, domain based administration, then server administration. All these comes under network administration. Soon after completing, you should be able to implement. This is very, very important. Now soon after completing IT technician, you should be able to troubleshoot and repair. That pathway will be definitely provided to make sure you can troubleshoot and repair any kind of computers. I'll be showing you each and every steps clearly. The network technician, once you complete the network technician course, practically you should be able to implement a network system. Then once you complete the complete network administration, that include network technician, domain based administration, server administration. Now, most of the time even UG students in network field, after completing degree program, they can't implement a network system connecting few computers. This we need to change. The best time to learn these courses before you start HND or UG, but even if you completed any degree program, still you need practical training. So these courses definitely help you to build skills. Once you complete these courses, without any issue you can maintain industry standard network system. Then you can go for the professional qualification. Most of the time students just go and follow this course. MCSA, definitely it is not going to work for them, because they won't get any clear picture. Most of the time they will learn how to answer MCSA question using dumps. I am experiencing this. Many students after completing MCSC, after obtaining MCSC certificate, they come to learn network administration. So this we need to change. Skill development is very, very important, because these courses, just by getting certificate you can't do anything. Now here CCNP students, after obtaining certificate, they can't configure basic configuration using Cisco devices. They learn commands and use dumps to type the command and just pass the exam. How they are going to implement the network? Very, very important. Most of the time CCNA certified students come here. Once they learn the practical oriented way, definitely they get amazed. Sometimes they follow the 1.5 year technical course. Even though those students used to tell me, sir, we couldn't do any of these kind of configurations. Now it is very clear. We just learned commands. Now we know when to use, where to use. So this is very, very important. In these courses, if you just directly go straight away to the CCNA lab, you can't learn everything clearly. Cisco introduced a software called Packet Tracer. You can have all Cisco devices there. You can implement different kind of network structure. So you can have very good practical knowledge. Just you can delete devices, interconnect devices. In this way you will be learning all these commands, and you will understand actually how these commands work, when to use, where to use, because you are having the opportunity to implement on your own all these devices. Straight away when you go to CCNA lab, you won't get these opportunities. Therefore, best way to learn using Packet Tracer. After learning everything, then you can use a Cisco lab, and you can see easily you can implement any kind of CCNA standard network system. Then you can learn CCNP, the next level. Now here those days you need to pass CCNA exam. You learn CCNA, then you need to sit for the CCNA exam. Once you pass the CCNA exam only you can sit for this exam. But now Cisco providing a very good opportunity. You can start from CCNA. We have to have very good knowledge, and you can sit for the ENCO exam without sitting for CCNA exam, because otherwise you need to pay additional exam fee here. So you just gain the knowledge, then you learn ENCO, and then you can sit for the exam and you can continue. Now it is very, very important to develop skill and continue. Most of the students straight away start from CCNA and straight away start from MCSA, but they don't have any clear picture. Therefore the pathway is very, very important. After this there are many courses. You can learn cloud computing, ethical hacking. Likewise many pathways are there. To go ahead you have to have very good knowledge in these basic stuff, otherwise it will be very difficult. Now this is the computer technician course, suitable for all computer users. You will be learning everything practically. 5-day workshop program or 2-month regular. So depends on your requirement. Most of the time professionals and HND UG students prefer a workshop program, because I have arranged such a way, even though it is a 5-day workshop, definitely it is going to equivalent to 6-month or 1-year course. Once you participate you can realize. Practical oriented approach I am providing here. Without even the basic prior knowledge you can catch up and go ahead. If students prefer a regular way, then within 2 months you can complete. Now here the network administration will be dividing into 3 parts. Network technician, domain based administration, this is the centralized user and resource management administration. Then you will be learning server administration. Once you complete these 3, you can implement a network system, industry standard network system. Very, very important. So then only you can move for other professional courses, as I explained to you. CCNA, CCNP, this is also very, very important to build skill. Don't follow this course just to pass the exam. Not going to help you in any way. Here the skill development is very, very important, because I have enough experience over 20 years. Sometimes network administrators come to me. They have joined after 6 months. Still they can't fulfill the company requirement. Then they personally come and meet me. This is our requirement. Soon after this course, can we implement this kind of network system? Definitely yes. So therefore I am explaining this. You need to understand the actual fact. Most of the network administrators come here even after joining companies, they are facing issues. So in regular 3-month, 7-day workshop is possible without any issues. If you can pay attention, definitely I can support you to completely configure Cisco devices, CCNA level and CCNP level. Only thing is you need to pay attention and concentrate, that's all. The other part I'll be doing definitely without any issue. You can pass the exam, that is very easy. but implementing is very tough part. So that point you need to understand very clearly. Then if you understand the topic clearly only, you can do the implementation. Additional to this, even I am providing microcontroller programming. Even HND UG students comes here to complete their final year project. They can't program a IC. Software engineering students comes to complete project. They can't develop small software. Networking students, they can't implement a small network. So I just showed you the network path. That is a very high demanding field. Similarly, even I can support electronic engineering and software engineering students as well. Currently I am handling their final year project. They are having big issues. So within the project completion period, somehow I am managing to provide utmost best for them. But they need to follow the practical oriented course to get the very clear picture. Now I think the aim is very clear. These courses need skill development. Without developing skill, just gaining the qualification not going to support you. Thank you.